morning, welcome to day 69. This is Sunday the 10th of August 2025. So my run today is going to be a little short run, maybe 3 or 4k, just talk about my thoughts on yesterday and how good it really was, the people we met, the weather, and how sore I am today. I'm really stiff today. Let's go this way. So far we're at 2.92. Have a little break. We'll pop in and say good morning. How are you all today? I had a fantastic day yesterday. I had noticed on Friday night that Mrs. Everyone's Got a Story to Tell had told me that those Highland Games on Saturday had been cancelled just near Inverness, a little town called Moy, M-O-Y. So I don't know if that made the Nethy Bridge Highland Games yesterday any busier. People maybe changed their plans, but I'm glad we're all there. The weather was really good. I was kind of worried on Friday that a bit of a strong wind, a lot of clouds. I had looked ahead to the weather and it did say they were expecting to be rain from about 2:30 onwards. Thankfully it didn't happen, so everyone had a good day. It was open from 10 AM to 5 PM and car parking was really good. There were stewards at the car parking. They were also running a bus service from the car park to Broomhill train station, so that encouraged anyone from Aviemore to get a train to Broomhill on the steam railway, and they can get a bus to Nethy Bridge Highland Games. Now the registration for the running closed at 2 PM, so as always I was running a little bit late, but I got there about 20 to 2 once registration complete. Then went a little walk just to see the area. I had been there on Friday, just the day before, and what a difference. It was fabulous. There was pipe bands, there was just life. People from Nethy Bridge were there, a lot of tourists were out enjoying the day, and I met Duncan. Now I met Duncan at the Clan Grant stand. Duncan had watched some of the videos. I wanted to say hello. So Duncan, if you're watching this, it was lovely to meet you, and thanks for watching. And the race began about 2:30. You had to do 3 laps of the track, and unknown to myself, my good friend Leon was there with his family, and he recorded me running around the track. So thank you, Leon, thank you very much. I'm not sure if you recorded it in slow motion, Leon, because I looked quite slow, probably my natural running pace. And I've noticed more and more that when I do run, I'm quite gingerly running. I feel I've slowed down quite a bit, and I'm really happy with that. No problem at all. My idea in my head was run it in kilometres, Frank. I know it was 10 miles, but I thought I'll convert it to kilometres, which is what I normally run in. So I thought it was about 16, just over 16 kilometres. And I thought to myself, if I could do 5-minute kilometres, that'd probably take me to about just over 1:20, and I'd be really happy with that. So I finished on 1 hour 14, which was about 6 minutes faster than what I'd kind of hoped for. It was 4 minutes slower than last year, but that's not a negative. I'm really happy with that. And it's funny with running, you follow people in front of you and you think, can I catch them? Is it good to catch them? Is someone chasing me? So just before the 8 mile, I saw a young man just in front of me. I thought, I'll just try and almost keep up with him. And then we ran together for about 1.5 miles. So that was really nice. We just chatted about running, about how his father had ran it previously in 1 hour 24. His plan was just to beat that time. He had run it 84 minutes, so that was his target. So he wasn't 20 seconds behind me, so he probably got about 1 hour 15, so well done to that young man. And thank you for chatting and dragging me along that last 1.5 miles. But the weather was really good. It was a good day. Everyone really enjoyed themselves. I'm super proud that I took part. And to everyone who was there, either cheering people on, which makes a huge difference, or if you took part, well done. It was a good day. So another Highland Games done. And now it's all about recovering. That was the first time that I'd ran a race, actually since last year's Highland Games. So it's been over a year since I've ran in any kind of competition. And I felt it yesterday. I felt quite stiff and quite sore. Almost the way that I used to feel a couple of years ago when I'd run a half marathon and then I'd be wiped out for 2 or 3 days. So what you're seeing just now, this whole look here, yeah, this is as good as it gets. My run keeper is still telling me to hurry up. So at the moment, just out doing maybe 3 or 4k. And Mrs. Everyone's got a story to tell. It's her mum's birthday today. So Margaret Mary, if you're watching this, and I hope you are, happy birthday. Have a lovely day. Enjoy your day with family, little ones, and everyone who comes to visit you. So I've got 4 weeks now until I go on holiday. I was hoping to run maybe a half marathon for a couple of mornings while I'm there. And it's just been a good reality check of, Frank, how are you feeling? Are you actually running long distances? Which I'm not, but I'm quite at peace with that. And I hope you enjoyed the footage yesterday of me trying to talk and run at the same time. I think I managed to speak for about 20 or 30 seconds. But this is day 69, Sunday the 10th of August. Let's finish this run off. Have a lovely day. And as always, thank you for listening. I didn't fall this time, so it's the little things. So if you're ever wondering, how would I feel after a 10-mile road race or a half marathon? This is the evidence. Yeah. Yesterday I had a caramel shortbread and then just felt sorry for myself. I think, oh, my legs hurt, I need chocolate, I don't want to stretch. Now, we're just going to sneak by these cows. Good morning, cows. Could I just go through this gate and run through here? I think that was a yes. What could possibly go wrong, Frank? Running through a field with cows. Can I get you going? Bye, cows. Nice cows. So would I recommend Nethy Bridge Highland Games, the second Saturday in August? 100% yes. Lots of toilets for everyone, lots of seating, little grassy embankments, there's bouncy castles for children, there's all ages there. It's a very happy occasion. And I think everyone in Nethy Bridge really gets on board with it, really joins in and shows up. And even during the 10-mile road race, people clapping us, people walking their dogs, people offering us drinks of water. It was just a really lovely day. So thank you to everyone who took part. Thank you to everyone who clapped us on. Yeah, it was a really good day. I've just got to now recover from it. But the memories are still there. Yeah, a good day. So that's day 69 done. Just over 4.2 kilometres. I think I can hear my dogs barking. That was a good recovery run. I'm trying to record on the DJI Pocket 3, which is something different for me. So if my eyes and my face are looking in the wrong direction, I can't apologise because we've had really bad audio, filmed it back to front, and now I'm looking in the wrong direction. So if you're looking at me in 4K or HD, this is as good as it's going to get. Have a lovely day. Thanks for watching. And day 70, come and Walt. I'll see you tomorrow.